like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
What's up guys, it's Dylan aka DK Wrestler here, and in today's video is a top 5 list of Yu-Gi-Oh! Funko Pops. But before that happens, make sure you press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, let's check it out. So like I said, today's video is a top 5 list of Yu-Gi-Oh! Funko Pops, as this upcoming Saturday, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will celebrate their 20th anniversary of when the animation series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters released its first episode. So this list will contain both Pops that are currently out and the Funko Pops that are set to be released in the next couple of months. This was a very super hard list to make, and I don't blame you if you disagree with this list, but I did determine this list via detail, personal reaction, and the hype from all of the Funko fanatics. So let's get right to it with number 5. So coming in at number 5, it is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. More specifically, the Blue Eyes White Dragon that is the common and not the box lunch exclusive that was in the Pop and Tea bundle. The detail on here is very great. The teeth is very great. The kind of scaly effect of how it's blue is good, and even how the eyes are darker blue than the actual scale is actually really nice. I don't like the box lunch version just because I just don't imagine Blue Eyes White Dragon like that, and I can only imagine that the hype when it was announced back in 2018 was also great due to the fact that Blue Eyes White Dragon is one of the most popular duel monsters in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. So Funko, if I get 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon Funko Pops, can you make me a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Funko Pop? All jokes aside, let's move on to number 4. So coming in at number 4, it is the upcoming Hot Topic exclusive Slifer the Sky Dragon. This Slifer the Sky Dragon has quite a bit of detail of what I'm looking at right now, and what I mean by what I'm looking at right now is the fact that the only photo provided is the one that they did for New York Toy Fair, and that it's in that weird stage of going from, like, it's in concept to glam shot, like it's right in that in-between spot where it looks like it could be a concept or it could be a glam shot. The sculpt is really nice, and it's something that we never really see in Funko Pops. I think the closest thing to this kind of sculpt is with the Shenron Pops that were from Dragon Ball Z. Now, I could have chosen both of the Egyptian God cards in this list, but I felt that I should only do one of them, and that I had chosen Slifer the Sky Dragon over the upcoming EB Games / GameStop Obelisk the Tormentor. And unfortunately, Funko has not yet announced, as I'm recording this, a Funko Pop of the Winged Dragon of Ra, which would be very, very great. The colors are nice, the detail are nice, and you know, the hype is crazy because people want Egyptian God card Funko Pops. And the whole thing about the in-between of glam shot and concept art is one of the reasons why it's not higher than number 4. Now let's check out number 3. So coming in at number 3, it is the Hot Topic exclusive Dark Magician. First of all, the hype is super real on this, considering that Dark Magician is probably the most popular duel monster in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. There is maybe 1 or 2 flaws with the pop, which is why it's at number 3 and not higher, which you can find out what I had said about it in the Which is Better episode that happened this past Monday between Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. But overall, it is great with the color scheme because they basically hit the nail on the coffin with the 3 different shades of purple that are involved with this duel monster. And the stance that it's in when it's in box makes it look like it's ready to attack. Also, this pop is actually raising up in value like a little bit. It's at like 50 Canadian if I'm not mistaken at the moment, and I won't be surprised if it goes any higher. Plus, my own personal reaction, I love Dark Magician. He is basically the reason why I've basically wanted to collect Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops. But anyways, let's check out what number 2 is. Coming in at number 2, it is Yami Yugi. Now, I felt like that I needed to add at least one human character, and especially it's gotta be the main protagonist, in which Yugi, or Yami Yugi, I should say, or the Pharaoh, is probably like one of the greatest protagonists in the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, not only franchise, but in all of like anime, animations, and like TV shows. The detail is absolutely phenomenal. The way that they done the hair, the way that they have the facial expression in the Funko Pop. He's got some cards in one hand, and he's got the one card that he's ready to just put on his dual disc in the other. Even the Millennium Puzzle is super detailed for how tiny the puzzle is in the Funko Pop form. Let's check out what the number one Yu-Gi-Oh! Funko Pop is. And the number one pop on this list is Exodia. First of all, this thing is super, super, super detailed. This has a lot of different colors going on. It's one of those duel monsters that you rarely got to see in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show, but when you did see Exodia, you were basically off your seat. You were like, oh my god! The fact that they made this into a 6-inch form along with the Egyptian god Funko Pops makes it super accurate because of the fact that they are much larger duel monsters than, let's say, Dark Magician Girl, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Blue Eyes White Dragon even. My personal reaction was just through the roof on this because I really wanted an Exodia pop, and this pop kind of ignited me to deciding that instead of getting, let's say, a couple of the duel monsters, that I'm just going to get the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Set overall. Not only did I like it, but a lot of people were super hyped over it. Although that you are seeing right now the photo of what was shown in the kind of midpoint between glam shot and concept art, there was a photo taken at New York Toy Fair, which I'll show right now, of basically what looks to be the finished product. And if this isn't the finished product, imagine what it's going to look like when it is the finished product. Because right now in this photo, looks freaking nuts. That's why this is at number one. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button to let us know that you're enjoying the content that's being provided to you guys on this channel. Comment in the comment section below on what your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Funko Pop is. Is it Exodia? Is it even something that I didn't list on this list? Let me know in the comment section below. And like I said earlier, press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace out!